An Iowa native and Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist is challenging how America understands its history and the legacy of slavery.
Our Katie Kaplan has more on how Nikole Hannah-Jones' Midwestern roots are now making a national impact.
They say the path is paved by those who walk before you.
It was a powerful example for like a black child searching for a place in the story of your state.
On this winter day at Simpson College, Nikole Hannah-Jones pays homage to just that. The Iowa native and Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist walking in the same steps of the college's first black student.
The story of George Washington Carver in Iowa tells you that Iowa has always been a place where you could be welcomed. It didn't mean you were always welcomed, but that you could be welcomed.
Hannah-Jones back home to receive his namesake medal. The honor bestowed to those who reflect Carver's legacy of curiosity, courage, service, and humanity. Hannah-Jones has dedicated her life to covering racial injustice.
I was bused because the schools in Waterloo were very segregated.
The daughter of a white mother and black father, she says being biracial gave her a unique perspective.
I think it helped me understand just the complexities and nuances of the human condition, that people can both have genuine love and personal relationships with someone of another race, and also be deeply racist against that race as a whole.
Her thoughts first published in this letter to the editor for the Courier when she was 11 years old. Then she joined her high school paper, which spurred her passion for journalism.
I would see my black classmates reading the newspaper when they hadn't read it before, and I could see my white classmates having to grapple with ideas that maybe they hadn't had to think about before.
She joined the New York Times in 2015 and 4 years later launched the controversial 1619 Project, which reframes the way slavery in America is viewed.
On a person-to-person level, people can see each other as people, but we are born into a society that puts these ideas of race and race and inequality is structured in, and that can be very hard to get out of.
She won the Pulitzer for it in 2020. Iowa legislators tried to ban it from schools the following year.
Imagine how that feels to be one of the most successful people to come out of the state, and instead of your state celebrating you, your state is actually trying to ban your work.
Despite that experience, she's still proud of her roots.
Listen, nobody meets me without knowing that I'm from Waterloo.
And, like George Washington Carver before her, is looking to inspire the next generation of change makers to come out of Iowa.
I had the amazing honor of interviewing her, and what I took away was so much more than I originally anticipated. Her words were cutting and honest.
And now Hannah-Jones' footsteps are paving the way for others. Reporting in Des Moines, Katie Kaplan.
Hannah-Jones was honored at Simpson College on January 28th, kicking off a number of events on campus.